So welcome back to another video, and today I'm continuing on with my Final Destination reviews, and I'm coming at you guys with Final Destination 2. So Final Destination 2, what can I say about Final Destination 2? I think Final Destination 2 is a good one. There's some positives and there are some negatives. Before I do continue, hit the like button if you do enjoy. Let's get right into this video. So Final Destination 2, you have one of the survivors from the previous one that is in here. Then you are introduced to these new characters that are pretty good characters. I think they're pretty good characters. And the opening sequence is shocking. I love that opening sequence. Like with the it's got like the logs, or like these like wooden logs. I love that open sequence. Thought that was really cool. Thought the opening sequence was cool. I thought this one, I've always felt like Final Destination 2, and I've always felt like this, and this is just my opinion, Final Destination 2 is a little bit more suspenseful and a little bit more intense, and I like how it comes full circle to the first one. I think the kills are better in this one. I think the kills are better, the gore is better in this, and again, like I said, I feel like this one's more suspenseful, it's more intense, and I actually like the pacing of this one a lot better. I'm not saying this one is better than the first one. I'm just saying there's things that I prefer in this one over the first one, and that being like the how intense it is, the pacing, stuff like that. That's one of the biggest problems that I have with the first one. There are some scenes in the first one that just drag on and it's very unnecessary. In part 2, it's pretty fast paced for the most part, and it doesn't drag on. It gets straight to the point. Like I already said, the kills are good, the gore is good, it's way more intense, it's way more action-packed in this one. There's a lot more action, there's a lot more stuff going on in this one. I love how it, comes full circle with the first one. You got like this police officer, he's like, trying to figure all this out, and he believes this girl, and it's a really good Final Destination movie. Now, is it the best Final Destination movie? I'm not going to spoil that quite yet, because I don't remember part 3 that much. Like, from part 3 to 5, I don't remember much of them at all. I know part 1 and 2 I have seen the most, part 1 and 2 the most. But continuing on, part 2, I just enjoy part 2 a little bit more than part 1. Even though I like part 1, I enjoy this one a lot more, mainly because of the pacing and how more intense it is. There is something that I found that strange that they took away in this one, was the death shadow. In part 1, where right before death would strike in the first one, you see like the shadow coming over our characters. In this one, you don't get that. They kind of took that away. I don't know why they did that, but they took it away here. Final thoughts on Final Destination 2. I think it's slightly, I'm not saying it's totally better than the first one. It's slightly better than the first one. So yeah, are there any negatives? Yes. One of the negatives, it feels too much like the original. It feels too much like part 1. I feel like this should have maybe played around with the lore, or did something shocking and surprising. The ending, I thought the ending where, like, the whole, all these people are, at this, like, barbecue, and I thought it was kind of weak, because, like, it just, like, explodes, and the arm lands on the table. I thought that was kind of weak. Yeah, sure, it was cool, but you have this awesome opening sequence. You should have ended the movie strong, and you don't. It's just, the grill blows up on this dude, and the arm falls in front of the mother. Kind of weak in my opinion, but I give Final Destination 2 a 9 out of 9. The first one I gave a 9.5. This one I give a full 9 to. It's because I just like the kills and the gore more. I like how more intense it is. I like the pacing a lot more. I love the pacing in this one a lot more. I like how it comes full circle. So I enjoy Final Destination 2 a lot more over part 1. That's just my personal opinion. So if you enjoyed my review for Final Destination 2, go down there, let me know your thoughts on Final Destination 2. Hit the like button, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let me know your thoughts on Final Destination 2, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.